For the past 6 years, I have been reinventing myself. I played classical music for a long time. I participated in orchestras and chamber music, and I traveled around a lot. When I was getting my master's degree, I started participating in service in Winston-Salem. In this service, I got to go to various Title I schools in Forsyth County. These are schools where the majority of the student body are on free or reduced lunch, meaning that they come from, low socioeconomic backgrounds. While doing this service, I was engaged in a lot of literature about the brain, about childhood development, about the ways that children can learn and the obstacles that they could face. And I found the sciences so compelling that I wanted to learn more. There came to be a point where there was a contradiction between the work that I needed to do in order to be a functional musician and the work I needed to do to continue to aid my community. And I found that the work that I needed to do to aid my community was much more important, much more compelling to me than the music. I had been working in 2 industries in mental health, one of which was as a residential counselor for children, especially boys, between the ages of 9 and 17 years old who were dealing with some oppositional defiance disorders and post-traumatic stress disorders. And part of my job was to help them see a future that was much more optimistic and much more positive than the experiences that they had had in the past. Likewise, I worked as essentially a personal assistant for individuals with autism. I'm interested in psychiatry. I'm interested in especially in pediatric psychiatry. I want to help people between the ages of 9 and 25 years old. I'm interested in the way biochemical states of the brain inform and are informed by the emotional states that children are developing in and the influences that this might have on their ability to succeed in school and later on in their careers. Being a Rhodes Scholar is an incredibly humbling situation. I have so much gratitude that I was selected to be a part of this program, and I know that this means that I have to step up and really demonstrate the highest level of professionalism and the highest level of sensitivity whenever I come to any situation and share that gratitude and that positivity with other people that I encounter.